I found it interesting when I took the speaker and the radio and put it in the pilot, there was no noise at all.
Yeah. It's considerably newer than this truck.
Well, yeah, but we didn't have that problem before. But the speaker in there is original to the radio inside, but it's surrounded by a metal case, which may actually shield it somehow.
Yeah.
Trying to find a speaker that would match that. Or is there any point to it? I mean, it works fine in the house. It would work fine in the pilot.
Yeah.
Like there's an
An old truck here.
Well, it's not that old. It used to work in the old 79, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And is there any point of getting a newer version of this, like that 80 watt, 10, 11, 12, 15? You can't use just one antenna for it. You spend $300 or $500 or $600, you can buy an all band. Heating factory direct.
At that point, you might as well just go with all those like 991As.
Which is what?
Yes,
Is it an all band? Is
it's
it an HF rig?
It's HF and 2 meters.
Well, we don't necessarily.
I know.
use 2 meters.
I don't know.
Well, I still have the other Linko, but I was keeping that for a spare.
In theory, you could plug in that Zyko into it.
Yeah, but that's not really gonna.
Not really set up for mobile operations.
No.
You could get an 818. AC 818. Or
So where do you put it? You put it down here where it's small enough for the auto tuner.
you could get
Oh, head.
no, well, yeah, but if you're gonna do that, you might as well just go with that 905 Icon, which has the same interface as the 7300.
That's good radio. Care what anybody says. 710's a good radio, but it's different. No, that one I just got.
Well, it's not 710.
Well, whatever.
17.
Whatever it is.
That's at well, yeah, it's the it is a 710.
It's
Field.
it's the baby of the big one.
Yeah, it's a 710 FT 710 field.
Yes. It's good radio, however, its tuner's kind of screwed. 7300's got a good tuner. 590 had a really good tuner. Of course, I put after tuners on. It makes them even better.
Yeah.
I don't know. We should probably go to AM and see if we hear alternator whine on the radio that's in there. AM broadcast.
Yeah.
On a week. Let's see if we hear any noise in that. I suspect we probably won't. The question is the alternator itself developing a problem? I checked voltage in the truck. And I did a volt test on it. It's right where it should be, 14 volts. So it's producing power as it should be. The question is there a capacitor is gone bad somewhere, a diode is dying or something?
You could replace all the fuses.
No, the fuses aren't the problem. It would be
in the alternator itself.
It could be in the alternator, or this additional wiring acts like an antenna. But you know, the internal speaker died, and I can't just call up and say, "Hey, I need a speaker for a Radio Shack HT10 or
They
whatever."
don't make anymore.
Well, you might be able to find one that does, but you'd have to line it up to where it lines up perfectly with the screw holes, and you probably have to hand solder it in there. And I don't know if it's worth it for that old of a radio.
I don't think so.
If you buy an 80 water, I mean, it's great, but 90% of the time you're not going to be hearing anything anyhow.
Yep.
So I don't know if that makes any sense or not.
Sun's gonna be through.
Yeah, let's try it.
Be nice.
Could put the Elinco in here on the floor, or just keep it for a spare in case it dies in the drain. The extra speaker wire is about that long inside of another case. Larry's here and he likes to talk more than I do.
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Let's just look at this spot.
Yeah.
Let's just sit, park in the middle. We'll just take it.
Yeah, I suppose. Blame everybody for being out of center. Let's get off center. What?
Would you like to stick a gun? Gloomy, yucky day.
Yeah.
more and more of this stuff, listening to more of these things, and I'm to find out that knowledge is a very dangerous thing.
As long as you got real truth and not lies. There's a lot of AI lies out there.
Yeah.
There was lies before, but I think AI's better.
Mm-hmm.
Reset and check in.
Also, some interesting theories about stuff too.
Mm-hmm. I'd say consider renting one of those trucks. That would be nice.
Yeah.
I still gotta pull that thing out of the way first. Where over they move? A printer. Printer fax. Probably just got it fixed. Bringing it back. Maybe. I had one of those Tommy left tailgate like things on the back of the pickups. Yeah, they just put that sign up the other day. So. Now that I know I don't have to go anywhere, that changes everything. So you got a guy testing tomorrow?
I guess.
Normally I would have expected to hear wine on AM,
Yeah.
and I didn't hear it. So. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. Apparently not very much. But as you can see, they're packing a bunch of dirt into.
Yep.
I'm surprised the big crane is still.
That's what it is.
Progress is what I see. It's nice when it's
Get
wet.
done before it starts snowing.
It will be nice to have it done before any large amounts of anything comes down.
Yeah.
It's not going to be for too long before they're going to want to take 16th out. You can see
Yeah.
they got all those things already covered with dirt.
Yep.
So they're, I don't know if they're going to have an opening there, or if it's going to go solid all the way into Green Acres, which is what I think you want to do for the best flow. Less chance for flooding, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Those are big conduits, much bigger than what was in there.
Well, that's new.
Yeah. Smooth out.